Oops. Okay. Jay Thomas, what is up with you, bro? Uh-oh. Think I messed up here. Yo, thank you. Um, Panda Shoes with the 5 gifted memberships right off the bat. Thank you, Panda Shoes. Over on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing great on this Friday night, guys, everyone. Panda Shoes especially. Danish, what is up with your brother? You watching SmackDown? And what is good with you, Mr. Timbits? Any mics tonight? Nah, no mics. No mics. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We about to watch Friday Night Raw right now. Sorry you haven't been subbing. You've been paying off student loans. Oh, I feel you, bro. It's yo. Any support I get, I greatly appreciate. You know, and I hope you can get those paid off. Not ready for the storms coming in Sunday night. No, I'm not. What's up, Malcolm Williams? Welcome. You're going to watch the Raw live in London? It's your city? Oh, yeah, I know you are. Are you going to actually go, Danish? Yo, King looks dope right here, doesn't he? He looks too dope. You said you wouldn't lab. It's all about the change. Yeah, I changed the title to chill instead of lab because what's the point in labbing now? Yeah, so much stuff is gonna change. They're talking about 40, potentially 40 changes each character. That's if all the lines, like the 1500 lines, are like character changes, but I don't think they are. There's gonna be a lot of lines for like gameplay stuff too, I feel. You said you agree he does? I'm glad you think so, bro. Am I excited for season 2, Darkness Madara? I am. It's always good to see something new, right? Like new moves, new meta, new stuff for the practice mode. All of that stuff is good to see, and I can't wait. It's gonna be a broken, crazy mess, I feel, but it's gonna be fun though. I think it's gonna be fun. You were semi close to me this week in Murfreesboro for a conference. You know something, Glenn? Last weekend I was actually in Antioch. You need that Shin Blade rivalry. Yo, I gotta renew every rivalry, like every single one of them. Yep, every single one of them. Steve got that good cheese. I wonder what they're gonna give Steve. They're gonna give him a lot of good stuff, right? No game sound? Okay. I don't know how that keeps muting, but we're back. Thank you, Doc Green. I appreciate you, bro. I need you here. Everyone else is just watching with no sound? Man. I'm trying to think could you actually set that right here? I don't think you could.
Now this is what I call fun.
I don't think you can set it.
Now this is what I call fun.
Okay, right there, guys. He's gonna wake up in Rage Art in season 2. Yeah, he's gonna wake up in Rage Art. I am so happy that they're adding that. Super Unique, what's up? Oh, Supersonic. I can't read. I'm sorry. Andrew Raj K, what's up? What's up? They would need down forward 2-1. Who would I say is my favorite in WWE? See, yo, okay, Chad. Okay, Chad. How do you guys pronounce it? Gunther, or is it Gunta? I've never played Pokemon of any kind. Raising Veil, no, I haven't, unfortunately. That's a weird way to pronounce Kane. He doesn't wrestle anymore, bro. We're talking about current wrestlers in the WWE. Like, who's your favorite wrestler? Yeah, that is crazy that they didn't catch that. You know, like post Tech Roll until now, season 2. I'm glad they got it though, because now it's going to be no excuse to not practice your Oki now. You know what I mean? Like right there, I messed it up. Right there, I didn't. You have to practice that with both Yukimis. A lot easier on the left Yukimi though. Yeah, but if you mess up, he's gonna wake up and rage art or whatever. Because that's also good for practicing key chart setups. Yeah, to make sure that they're legit. I know that's actually changed to 1 hit for 150%. Man, I hope that applies to throws, man. I really do. I hope it applies to throws. It's Gunta. Yeah, that's what I call him. Gunta. Because that's what the announcers say. He doesn't ever say his own name, I don't think. I've never heard him actually say his own name. But Ludwig Kaiser always says Gunta as well. So it's not like a gun, you know, it's not Gunther. It's Gunta. Janias, what's up? Yeah, we just chilling, bro. Patrick Bateman. What do I want to get nerfed? I think everything that most people wanted to get nerfed is going to get nerfed. Most of it. Because you guys, you know, King got complained about more than Dragon Off. He got complained about more than Fang Wei. More than Shaheen, Yoshi. All because the majority of the Tekken fan base and player base can't break throws. So here we are. But the funny twist is that they actually buffed his heat throws even more. And I saw the main man's video today. He was talking about what's stopping King from activating heat as soon as the round starts and just going crazy with throws. It's not gonna work that way. You'll just be wasting your heat like that because people are gonna break all the throws. I guess the good thing is that, which I don't think they're gonna keep that, guys. I think that change is going to, they're gonna like renege on that or something. Like, there's no way they're gonna let the break the throw and still lose damage. I don't think they're gonna keep that. I don't even know what combo I just did. That hurt a lot. You said they, I don't even know how do you say that, Supersonic? Spanish eyes? I've never heard that word before. Never seen it. We have to play no matter what. That's true, Panda Shoes, yeah. Is all King moves have our fam? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah. It don't have to be from famous wrestlers though. Then Pravos. Like this move here, the tier 1 twister, I can't even lie and tell you who does that move. Now Bill Goldberg does something similar. So does the current Braun Breaker. Except it's from a gorilla press slam. Like he raises you up high above his shoulders. Then he picks you up and he slams you down. Looks like a spear or something. But the twist, this isn't part of the move. Everyone does this. This is a tiger driver. Yeah. Yeah, most of the power bombs that involve like a double underhook, they put the word tiger in front of it. So it's like a tiger driver. So that's like the crazy looking pedigree before the real pedigree. Why isn't Kana? Who is Kana? Otep. King looks crazy season 2, but again, so does everyone. Yeah, for sure. Yo, I'm honored. Neaton Chinham got the Tekken King thanks to my beginner guide. Yo, I'm honored, bro. Congrats on that. That's a high rank. That's only 4 away from max rank. God of Destruction. King is so unsafe. He always dropped them on their heads. Well, it's a fighting game, so I'm glad that they didn't give him the Leroy treatment. Bro, like the Leroy throws? I don't know what they were going for. I'm glad in Tekken 8, they actually sound like they hurt now. In Tekken 7, they didn't. But yeah. Tombstone. We all know who made that famous. And yeah, most of his throws are from real wrestlers. Most definitely. Any tips for fighting against Mash and Hwoarang? I covered that before, Tosham, but it's difficult. Like the Hwoarang pressure is like the flowchart. It's easy to deal with the flowchart pressure. compared to a Hwoarang that really knows what they're doing and they're mixing it up right. But most of them, let me change this back. I haven't played with this character forever. How do you do the No. I don't even know how to do it. I'm thinking it's a right foot forward. Yeah, I haven't played with this character forever, but most of the time it's something like that. And it's always something like that. So you have to practice this in increments of individual setups. So that's going to require you to actually like learn a little bit of Hwoarang. So you have to pay attention to what stance he's in. That way you'll know what the most devastating follow-ups are. Because you have to pay attention and see these flamingo jabs that look like this. You see what it is? Plus 7 on hit. Plus 5 on block. So you don't get to attack. If you attack, you die. You said down back 3-3? Yeah. That must be it right there. Yeah, that's what they usually end the round with. That's like a round ender low right there. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. But does that make sense? Whoever that was that asked the question, you have to really study Hwoarang, because this matchup is crazy. It's even for sure. It's an even matchup. Might even be in King's favor a little bit, but man, when he's going crazy, you have to hold a lot of the attacks. Like when you block this jab here, it's best to like sidestep to the left so you won't get caught in the vortex. Like sidestep left and duck. Yeah, that's the screen right there. Let me show you what happens. You try to attack, right? I'm trying to jab. All of that is free. But you see, if you step, you're good. But I'm trying to actually step and do something good. I messed that one up. But does that make sense? You have to move, basically. That's just a key factor in fighting Hwoarang. Like, move and block. You can't do this kind of movement. I don't suggest doing like huge sidewalks for an extended period of time against no one. If you're gonna sidewalk, do it quick and stop it pretty early. Because if you're just committing to a sidewalk, you can get hit by a lot of stuff that's straight up linear. Did King lose any of his 10 strings? Yeah. King lost plenty of them. All right, take it easy, Panda Shoes. I appreciate all the support, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you next time, brother. Thank you. Yeah, King lost a lot of them. Yeah, I think King used to have like four or five 10 strings. 1 + 2 after back turn 3. What is that? You talking about this combo? Blue spark throws should be homing. Bro, honestly, like I said, I was one of the only people that liked that change in Tekken 8. Like, day one, Because I like throws being useful for every character, not just because I'm a King main. Like, if I switch off a King, I would like throws to still be useful for a character that doesn't have those special throws. Like Lars, for example. I play with Lars, right? I play with Lee. They don't have any special throws. So like Hwoarang here, he's got a 1 break, he's got a 2 break, and he's got a double break. You have to break correctly. Jin does too. Paul does too. Jack does too. But you know, it is what it is. How would I buff Lars? I don't even know, bro. Like, I would just make his heat better. But we already know how season 2 is headed. It's gonna be crazy. MF Grizz, you said the throw follow up from back turn 3? You just hit 1+2. I'm messing it up royally. But yeah, you have to hit 1+2 at the right time. Like if it's too far out of range, you can't get it to connect. But like right there, yeah, it's the same as like this, but harder. I think that's one of the only 2 just frames that King has left, because they made this easy mode and they made this easy mode. They did not make that easy mode, and they did not make this here easy mode. It's still a true just frame. See, I'm dropping it. Yeah, there it is. Took me enough. My advice to new Tekken players is to get a lot of playtime in. Get a lot of playtime in. You have to play the game. Be prepared to lose a lot whenever you do fight other people. And take it all as a learning experience. And while you're practicing, try to learn your character's moves. Try to master the game's mechanics as much as you can. Just try to be more consistent than perfect, okay? Try to learn your character's moves and go on to the combos and try to put it all together. Put it all together. It's gonna take time. Tekken is not an easy game. Even though this can be the easiest Tekken to pick up and play, it's still a very difficult game to get into and get better at. It's difficult. It takes time. It takes a lot of losses. So I always say give yourself some grace. Yeah, there's no race to being godlike or anything like that. Just give yourself some time. Yo, thank you, Katana Creations. How you doing, brother? Been with us for a whole year. I appreciate you, Katana. How you doing, man? To break that leg, you have to hit 3+4. Yeah, that's true. And you have to hit 3+4 to break it too. Yeah. It's like double 3+4. Is down forward 2 combo still work in 1.05? Skeptic? What do you mean? Like right now? You're trying, it's just too many Heidi players and mashers? Bro, that all of that is part of losing. Like one and done. Like one and dones, people that are mashing crazy, people cheating, all that stuff, all of those counts, they count as your losses. And it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's not that serious. It's just the game, right? It's just the game. Oh snap, yo, Panda Shoes? I thought you were gone, bro. Thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you, bro. Man left with a bang. Over on YouTube, you guys on YouTube, hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. Is improving defense just a matter of playing more because you get opened up by every character? King Lucci, I do too, bro. But the stuff I'm showing you here, this is part of defensive training. Like it's impossible to see everything. it's really impossible to see everything. Like these lows, like King 4-4 neutral 2, the best you could do is anticipate it and block, or anticipate it and sidestep. Anticipate it, low parry. But if you just don't see it, you just don't see it, because no one can. It's 18 frames. The stuff that is slower, you could definitely set that up to see. Like Hwoarang, he doesn't really have Hwoarang doesn't really have any super slow low attacks. I think they might have taken that away. He had like a knockdown launching low, but it was launch punish, but I don't even know if he has it on this game. Yeah, that's unseeable. Yeah, most of Hwoarang's lows are very unseeable. So like for King, I would say let me do a versus King thing here, so I can show you my defense, my lack of defense. King Lucci. How does the John just use 4 to 5 moves plus a few grabs against pros? Because that's all you need with Tekken 8 King. Would you say you gotta play the man, not the hand? I am lost, Jason Kane. I don't think I've heard that phrase before until today. But yeah, you have to do like, let's say a regular throw here. This is something that is called a drill. I don't really do drills much, but some players do. Okay. So let's say that throw is too slow. Hold up. Okay. So you set stuff up like that. I got one big mid. Let me have 2 big mids. Okay, 2 big mids. So you set up a slow low, 2 throws, and like two big mids that are slow. And this here is meant to boost your reaction time and your punishment. See, I did not break the throw. So you gotta punish the low. I failed. Let me punish it the correct way. Couldn't see it. And that low is actually really slow. Man, I am getting so old. Nah, down back 3 is -14. Yeah, but this stuff here, this is kind of rudimentary, you know. Yeah, that slow low, I can't even see it. So I hope that makes a lot of you guys feel better. I have to really be watching King to see that low. Yeah, that's 2 in a row. But I will say this game, that low has hit more than ever before. Like in previous games, that would never hit anyone. Yeah, you have to lock in, King Lucci, and everyone else that's watching. It's difficult, man. Like, and that's a drill. That's a drill. That's like a very beginner level drill. Try to just do that for maybe 30 seconds. Get the correct punish. Break all the throws. You said I'm just getting warmed up? Nah. Well, I haven't played in a while. I can still break throws a little bit, you know. But yeah, seeing the low, little difficult here. Wow, that's something else. The punish is actually better. Well, the throw is better. It's 1 point less. See, this is 36. Crouch throw is 35, but you get Oki here, so that's still a win. What other games have I been playing? Since my last stream, I haven't played anything. And Shazaib, I'm using this right here. This is a dual sense edge. You said I got the instincts like riding a bike. Yeah, after I play a while, then yeah, things do get a little bit better. What up, 700 hours with the 3 stream streak? I appreciate you, bro. How you doing, bro? You say you have to be watching really, really well what King is doing and see the low. So where exactly do you look at most during your matches? During the matches, I'm always looking at my opponent's character until I land like a knockdown. Or like a launcher or something. Then I look at my character. Just to make sure I don't drop the combo or something. Going to your first local. Any advice? Just play your game, Pockets. Just play your game. Don't try anything new. Don't try anything outside of what you've already practiced and prepared for. Just keep it simple. Don't call it a comeback. You've been here for years. Yeah. Over on YouTube, how do you pick up the female characters from that? I don't know. It might not even be possible in season 2. That is Tuesday, so you can halt your practice on doing that combo right now. You have to do a dash just like what I just did. Oh my god. Drunken bar fight, what's up, bro? What's up, Rebel Rooster? Welcome back, bro. You said it's boring without me? It will be boring with me there. Let's be honest. Tournaments? Yeah, I don't think my presence at a tournament is gonna make the entire tournament any more or less exciting. Elijah TK with the sub. I appreciate you, Elijah. Welcome. Anzar Nazir? I don't know. Like, muscle armor was just one layer to the madness. It was just one layer. Just one. But what they gave him with the Jaguar sprint, that was crazy overcompensation. Like crazy. So yeah, and the wild combo ender, I just know that it's gonna be crazy. I know it's gonna be crazy. One day, Kason Lee, one day. Why did they only change one move on Lydia? What do you mean? Sidestep and do the combo, it works every time against the smaller characters? What do you mean, Katana Creations? I think I missed whatever you were talking about. Well, I don't know, 3 Dizzle, you got You got the John doing that really well by himself. Yeah, I just don't think like I don't think my presence will really make that big a difference in the excitement of a tournament. Not for this game. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. What Nawab, what's up? The John is so boring to watch. Yeah, we're doing the same thing, really. Yeah, me and the John play very similar. And I know this because he watches my streams. He does the stuff that I do. Recreate Majin versus JDCR2 instead of JDCR is the John? Nah. Nobody in Tekken 8 right now is similar to like season 1 of Tekken 7 JDCR. No one. You said the John is not boring to watch. I agree, because I tell you this, Sapan, Mustafa, yo, if the John is not at the tournament, then what is the tournament fun to watch still? The John only does 4 neutral 2. That's kind of how I play. I mean, I would throw out a clothesline here and there. I do a little bit more push, but you know. You said not even JDCR? Exactly, first Black Ginger. Yeah, Tekken 8 it's just a totally different game. And the way you win on this game and the way you're supposed to play this game, it's just way more chaotic than Tekken 7. Billy Buster, what's up? Over on YouTube, how you doing? Hit the like button, everyone. The John don't got that showmanship? He does. You guys don't give him enough credit. I've seen him do I've seen him do that. I've seen him do the, you know, the fist at the screen showing the John tattoo. I've seen him do that. Yo, he's got some showmanship. He does. Too different than previous Tekken games, way less agency on defense, yeah. I seem to control the Tekken 8 chaos, yo, what? Who would I say is the most aggressive character in Tekken 8? Most aggressive? I can't single out a character, but I can give you a few, like the current S tiers. Yoshi, Nina, Dragunov, Feng Wei, Jin. You know what? Sapan Mustafa, I'm gonna just send the John a tweet and say, yo, start doing the people's eyebrow. Will it be acceptable then, guys? Bro, I hate that they... Wait, what? Why can't I do the pump handle slam? I was behind him. What the heck? What's up, Nevermore? You said, what about Steve? Am I doing the big throws on... I'm using the D-pad. Leaky Leaky G. Yeah, I'm using the D-pad to do all of my moves and movement, everything. I'm not using the analog to move. If you could play Tekken that way, more power to you. Let me try that. See, I dropped the combo just because I was using a different a different pad there. Any tournaments in Tennessee? Not that I know of. If you say so, 3Dizzle. You got an ad on Twitch, so you went over to YouTube. I was just watching a Moist Critical tournament video about YouTube and Twitch streaming and why it's good to do both. But I'm starting to think I need to go ahead and just pay for a Streamlabs OBS subscription. Streamlabs Ultra. Does anyone have that? Any of you guys in here are streamers? Besides, wait, 3Dizzle, you're a streamer. Do you use anything to dual stream? Or do you just only stream on Twitch? Quarter circle movement is super crisp. Yo, I'm trying to giant swing with the analog. Difficult. When am I gonna run ranked? Probably season 2. I don't know, cause what's the point in ranked now? Yeah, what is the point in ranked? What's today? Friday, right? It's only a few days. I'm gonna play ranked and then I'm gonna be a Tekken King on Tuesday. I'm gonna go back to being a Tekken King on Tuesday. What up, Emery Reigns? I didn't see you in here, brother. How you doing, man? You use Streamlabs OBS to multi-stream? Like, do you have the Streamlabs Ultra though? Because I'm using this Restream thing, and I just need to know is the Restream bot on the Streamlabs Ultra chat. Yeah, I just don't know, because I'll pay the subscription fee if that's what can get eliminated. Nah, don't retire. Season 2 ain't like that. You said don't say Tekken King like that, brother. I didn't mean it in a condescending way. I'm saying we're all about to get demoted. And we're gonna have to play a lot of rank mode in this chaotic game to not only regain our previous rank, but to get to the highest rank, which is, what is that? God of Destruction Infinite, right? Yeah. What a name. Streamlabs Ultra doesn't have a chat that displays both? Really? Main man uses a layout on his OBS to integrate both. Jordy Wessam, I'm not waiting on either to go to a tournament. No, I'm not waiting on either. Yeah, we just got married and we have a honeymoon to plan. Yeah, until we even do that, there's no way I'll even consider like a tournament. I think so though. Armor King? Yeah, I think Armor King will definitely return for sure. There is no way to have both chats repeat in chat, you mean? Yeah, I think is the chat, I can't see what's on the screen here. Are the messages doubled? Like, is it showing someone's name and then like Restream bot the same thing? Is it showing that? I can't tell. You didn't know I got married? Yeah, I got married back in November. But you know, all that requires a lot of planning with these work schedules and such. So Restream only shows people from YouTube. On our chat, it looks fine, but on stream, every message is doubled. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what, yo, this game made a lot of people do it. Not saying it made me do it. Nah, I was doing that anyways. Yeah, I have been proposed. But, nah. A lot of people are, like, forget this game. Let me just go ahead and get married now. Let me retire, all that good stuff. Thank you, I'm Mellow, thank you. Can't believe you're watching the stream on YouTube. Another alias, welcome. You said it's double. So it's doubled on the screen, but not doubled in the chat. Oh no, Apricot's, nah. I think both of us, since I think most of the time, wow, this is bad, isn't it, chat? Yeah, this is real bad. Let me actually just turn this off. Maybe I gotta refresh it or something. It's probably a setting. Probably a setting that I'm missing out on. Yeah, because I don't know why it's doubled. Well, I can't even access it while I'm live. That's crazy. I think if I'm gonna just try it for 1 month, chat. I'm gonna try it 1 month. Emery, if you're still here, yeah, I'm gonna try it 1 month and see how the Streamlabs Ultra treat me. What's up, Jack Fro? You said the quality looks great on YouTube, looks like Twitch? You think the new standard 3 will be the new 15 frame punish? Oh no, this is your 15 frame punish. The new string is going to be for a wall combo ender. Yeah, I mean, you could probably just do it out in the open. Maybe it's some kind of a bait to, you know, bait someone trying to whiff punish this, and then they get popped by the last 2 hits. But yeah, I think the string is mainly for the wall combo. So it's basically, it's gonna look like this. Just like this, and then you boom, boom, boom into this, and that slide is gonna knock you down now. Yeah. But I'm thinking his entire combo route is gonna be different looking. Shout outs to the homie Federer, because he noticed he noticed that the backdash seemed like it goes further, but I don't know. But he also said that change to while standing 2-2 into the Jaguar sprint could possibly be another strong aerial tailspin for King. Possibly. Quite possibly. You said now it's doing it for the chat too? Is that over on YouTube or what? Because I'm looking at my Twitch chat right now and it's not showing double messages. Thank you, Alex Dew, with the Prime. Your Prime subber has been coming through. Finally, the neutral 3 gets to actually be usable. Yeah, that's true. But what is up with you, Alex, dude? I appreciate your support. What's up, Armor King? Do you buff for giant swing after a string into a running giant swing? Yeah, you could do that. Voldrick, yeah. It's really interesting, the timing for it. Like you can't like buffer a giant swing fast and then do the dash. It's not gonna come out. Down 4-1 will always come out. So you have to do it towards the later frames of whatever move you're doing, the recovery of that move. So let's see here. Yeah, you see the timing I just did with that? Yeah, see if I try to do it too fast. Down 4-1. Yeah, it's like a slow timing you have to do with that. What part of Tennessee? Sipan Mustafa? I thought you were in like Saudi or something with that name. I don't know. I'm in Memphis though, bro. But how you doing, Armor King? You ready for season 2 King Combo videos? Punishment guides? Shout outs to Armor King TV. You said so, yeah, you asked around. What up, Koala Bear Khan? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hope the second hit of the new string will be safe. It might be. Who's supposedly gonna be on Team NA if I know? FPS Gaming, I have no idea. I have no idea. So Naciente explains it pretty well. Oh, he's got a video. Okay, okay. You said the Streamlabs Premium ain't good? Oh, I see. Alex dude, no, it comes out Tuesday. So be ready for a big update. Hope you got some space on your PlayStations and PCs and Xboxes, people, because that update is going to be huge. Are learning chain throws worth it, Julian Eccles? Yeah, for sure. Definitely learn them. So do you guys think I should do another guide? I might do one. I need a little bit of time, maybe 2 weeks of, or probably less than 2 weeks. Do another King Guide Season 2 Unga Bunga Ooga Booga edition. Yeah. I'm in Memphis. You don't hear no gunshots and sirens. You know something, Dave Brown? There was a stream a few years ago where they did like get to shooting right outside of my window in the apartment I lived in. There was a car crash first. No. There were gunshots, then the car crash, and then more gunshots. I was like, oh, they shooting. Yeah, and I left. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Hey, thank you, Kurt Dog 17, the super chat. Another guide. Okay. It'll be an updated guide because I didn't make another one. You think that stream is on YouTube? Yeah, it might have been gang violence. Zombie. People already paying for the guide. That's not his 2 cents. That's his $2. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot to unpack with another guide. It took me a long time to record all that. Did the rent go down? No, it went up. You know, those are apartments. Apartments, they're gonna go up every year no matter what. Hey, Bo, you only got 171. That should be enough. Well, Frost last TK, you just got no choice but to deal with it. Like for me, I know that the character that I play with is in this game called Tekken 8. And in Tekken 8, every single character is a scumbag, hamburglar, no good. Each character eats their cereal with water and ice cubes. Like, there is no honest character on this game. You either robbing someone and annoying someone, or you're getting robbed and getting annoyed. Like, remember, you don't like to fight Jin? I'm sure that Jin player doesn't like to fight Leo either. No one likes to fight anyone. There is no, oh, I have fun playing these characters. I have fun playing against, like, what? What character on this game is fun to fight against? This is Tekken 8. Do this right here. And then it, oh yeah, the fun is on for one person. And you know, God help the soul of the other person on the receiving end of all this crap. You know what I mean? So all you gotta do is just come to the realization that every character is very, very, very annoying to fight. You're gonna rob someone or you're gonna get robbed. Plain and simple. Yeah. You either got the gun with the bag full of cash, or you're on the other end with your hands up and you're putting the money in the bag. Yeah, it's one way or the other. Every character is obnoxious to fight against. You love fighting Brian and Heat, Jack Pro. I love it. I love it too. I really do. So I hope that answers your question, my friend. Doc Green says that's why no one can play it longer than an hour. That's why I've been sitting here talking to you guys for almost an hour and not playing, because I need the rest of my brain cells. I already got a headache. Yeah, I actually want to sleep good tonight. And thank you, Kurt Dog, again with another super chat. You're subbed in Twitch. Come on over to Twitch, brother. He said, cool t-shirt? Oh yeah, I try to live by these words, bro. You're the one putting the fries in the bag? No. You're putting your hard-earned money in the bag. Yeah. What up, Tenfu Ibis? The more you play ranked, it ain't no point in playing ranked right now, I would say. What is the point in it? In a few days, we all get demoted. Yeah, and I think I'm actually I got enough points now to where I can't get demoted anyways. What's up, Killer Prince? Season 2 coming tomorrow? No, it's Tuesday. No, it's not back to 0. It's like if you're God of Destruction, you'll be back to Tekken King. And I have no idea what everyone else gets. They showed it though. They showed it on the Tekken Talk. Hard-earned cookies. You gotta fight through the blue ranks again, starting at Fujin. But you made it to Tekken God, right, Doc? And you're Tekken King, Tenfu Ibis, so you'll be back to the blues. So it's not, it's like 4 ranks behind then. Do I think the King charge wall combo will connect? I wholeheartedly think so. Crucible, I think so. But you know what? I don't even care if the charge one like doesn't hit the way I think. I don't even care if it doesn't. I don't even care if it doesn't. You know why? Because the fact he goes into Jaguar Sprint from a 3 hit is enough. And he's going to get enough steps whether he activates heat or doesn't, to where the move that comes out from Jaguar Sprint is going to be enhanced. So the mix-up is going to be crazy. You got to go back through the slop. I'm sorry, my brother. We all do. Conspiracy Notes with the Prime resub 3 months in a row. I appreciate you, Conspiracy Notes. How you doing, bro? We just talking about season 2, and we're excited. You'll just grab me out of it? You won't be able to, Doc Green. You won't be able to grab him out of it. So, the new king string, just imagine this right here. Imagine after that kick right there, King starts running. Like, he doesn't point first, he just does it, like this. So, basically, let's just say this is the, yeah, what you gonna do right here? You're not doing nothing. The mix-up is foolproof, and your only choices as the person on the receiving end is to block or get hit. Stay on the ground and get hit. Hope the king player can't confirm whether you tech roll or lay on the ground, you know. You stay on the ground, you get hit by the charged up version of this kick, which is going to be 20. So if you stay on the ground and eat the slide anyways, the king player has done his job. He got exactly what he wanted. He got exactly what he wanted out of that. Because all he wants to do is just hit you from the Jaguar sprint. Doesn't care how he hits you, as long as he hits you. Do you ever get burnt out from Tekken? Well, I mean, no, I don't get burnt out per se. It's just that, like, my ability to cut the stream on sometimes is difficult for me. But it's not because of Tekken 8. I don't know if some of you guys were here. Jack Fro was here. Tenfu was here. It was at a certain point, even with Tekken 7, like, or any game, I just would not be around so very often. But I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. Do I think that King would still be powerful if they nerf his down forward 2-1? Yeah, I think so, yeah. I don't play offline, bury you. That's why. I don't play offline, really. You should only stream when you want to. It's supposed to be fun. Well, it's a little different in my case, Breaks Kid, because this is my job. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a job. This is my job. You guys are my job. So, yeah, I'm just happy that I love it. I'm happy that I love it. Even if this game isn't the Tekken that I grew up on, and it's super chaotic, it's still Tekken. I still have fun whooping people at this game. I still have fun getting whooped by so many people. The game is just fun, and it's fun to hang around you guys and talk about it, because you all get whooped just as good as I do. I gotta figure a way to make that work. Wait, this isn't it, is it? No, no, no. It's from the right, I believe. That's actually a yeah, that's a cross up. Yeah, yeah. If you try to block that, you have to neutral guard that. Yeah, I'm giving away the tech. Yeah, if you try to actually block that, you'll get hit by it. Drunken bar fight? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You guys probably didn't know, but so let me see. Let me try and record this. Yeah, you see that? I'm holding back the block right here. King goes the other way. You get clotheslined. I might start back doing that. I just have to figure a way. I gotta do a lot of contacting people about that one. Pockets coaching. And thank you. Who was that? With the gifted memberships over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Whoever that was. Let me see. Suki. Thank you, Suki. Yeah, with these two chats, it takes a while to like scroll all the way up and find who did what. I appreciate you, Suki, with the 5 gifted membership over on YouTube. And thank you guys for thanking Suki. Thank you. How you doing, Suki? I don't think I've seen you say a word in here. The thumbs up, I got you, bro. Yeah, I am so out of practice with this game. I can't do the blue stuff. Yeah, you have to do like, I have to lock in. Really do.
Is crouch grabbing ever good? Or is it just more likely you do a hop kick? Crouch grabs are sick.
Oh Lord, I missed it. Hold up. Thank you. Wow, that did not show up in my chat. So let me look at something. Because that sounded like a really good question. Man, I gotta navigate this stuff. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. My humble viewers, I appreciate all you guys. So what was that? Newbie King. Okay, is crouch grabbing ever good? Yes. It actually is. Yeah, crouch grabbing is good. I don't use it enough myself, actually. So the reason why crouch grabbing is good is because some characters have really crappy 1+2 buttons. So, and this is just my experience. You guys can try it on your own time when you play the game. You should have said against instead of with. Crouch grabbing. But no, some people see this and they like, okay, this is a grab. He's using both arms, so let me mash 1+2. Or just hit 1+2 one time to break the throw. So you do that. And this happens. Now I'm -11. Let me see something. Let's see if I can record this correctly. That was a punish. Yeah, so it could be useful against King. Because they think, okay, I'm getting grabbed. No. You block it, you get the big boy throw. And let me show you. Jack is a good example here. Like, he has a really crappy 1+2. Yeah, his 1+2 is actually punishable. Yeah, so it'll be like this. Hold up. What? Oh, it doesn't work on that side. Oh, it does work on that side. What in the world? Yeah. I don't understand that, because the first hit of that is actually, it is a true mid. So like I was saying before, some characters have a crappy 1+2 button. So when you do the crouch throw, they might hit 1+2 thinking that they got grabbed. Crappy move comes out, you get a punish. But in this case, I don't get this one. Yeah, I don't get that one. Had a super chat on YouTube? Sigma Mail, let me scroll up. What's up, GZE Gamer? How you doing tonight, bro? Yeah, we are looking at some crazy stuff here. You saw nothing? I need to actually open up my chat here. Yeah, Suki with the gifted memberships. Greatly appreciate you, Suki, again. Thank you. And I think I might have missed that one. Yeah, I must have missed that one. Yeah, it's pretty late, isn't it? Don't tell Joe Crush, Armor King, I will not. Don't show that tweet of the dog to the Grand Blue stands, they'll cry. He said, Brian's 1+2? No, Brian's 1+2 is good. Yeah, Brian, yo, nothing on that character doesn't hit the way it's supposed to.
Get ready for the next battle.
Camel Lama, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, we just chilling, bro. Yeah, I wonder what actually, maybe, I think Brian's forward 3 is the only move that sometimes has a whack hitbox. Yeah, there it is. It was a super sticker on YouTube. I can't even see it. But thank you, whoever that was. Zujin. From Ricardo Rodney. Oh, Ricardo Rodney. Shout outs to Ricardo Rodney. Yeah, that guy has been supporting all of the Memphis homies on YouTube. I appreciate you, Ricardo. Thank you. Yeah, I always see the man in Big Majin streams. You said, can I show that combo again? I don't even know what I did. I think I just did something lazy like this. Yeah, I think it was just that little combo route. Yeah, I think that's all I did. But then they hit the wall and yada yada yada.
Speaking of support,
Yeah, sometimes you have to cut the combo short to get the proper wall carry. I appreciate your Armor King TV. The support is well appreciated, brother. Yeah, I'm glad you're finding some enjoyment here. Yo, what is up, Kilo? That's who I wanted to see, bro. I know you're happy about Anna. Yo, Kilo, hold up. Did you see that those guys were complaining about her push? I was like, why does she have that? I just looked at the tweet and I shook my head and I kept scrolling. Cause I'm like, bro, freaking Tekken 3 move. I'm like, people complaining about moves a character has had since Tekken 3. Like, she's had this move since before a lot of you guys have been born. Like, really? That's like complaining about King's giant swing. You're happy with the King buffs, 10 for Ibis? I know you are, bro. We finally got a wall combo ender. Yeah. Anna, they reanimated it. Roddy, it's a push that she has that does no damage. I think it does now in Tekken 8, but it's just like King's. Except hers is like 16. It's on the slower side. But it's always crushed highs and stuff. Anna is cool. You think you're gonna play her? Underground Techno Legend, yeah. Yeah, definitely play. You're curious on what Jack is gonna get? Hopefully he gets a better 1+2. For Jack Fro's sake. The only difference is now is homing. Is it? I didn't see any green effects on it. You can 1-2 into crouch throw? Yeah. Yeah, you can 1-2 into crouch throw. See, these were the buffs that I wanted for King, Chad. I wanted damage for like going for a mix-up. That's what I wanted. Stay Loafing TV with the Prime. Shout outs to Stay Loafing TV. What a name, bro. Thanks for the support, man. Welcome to the stream. So let's just say you do a little combo like this. Look at this. Bro, if I guessed right here and you guessed wrong, that should do an extra like 20 damage. At least 20, 25. Like, come on. That's what I wanted King to have. Like, stuff like that. Buff the throws that he already has. Let's not forget you can actually use forward 2-1 now as a heat dash ender. What you mean, Armor King? Oh, and do outstanding 2-2 into the Jaguar sprint. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool. But I'm like, we keep loafing over here with the tree. Stay loafing. Where you from, bro? I know you're in the South somewhere. You was experimenting with max damage wall combos, you know. Hold on. No. You said, did I ever play Armor King Twitch? Yeah, I did. I played. I got an Armor King to what did I get him to TGO? I cannot remember in Tekken 7. I cannot remember. Did I get TGO with Armor King? You're from Texas. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew you were in the South somewhere, bro. I did get Armor King to TGO. Oh, see, my memory. See, I've forgotten more about Tekken than most people know. I know that's besides the point, but yeah, I forgot. I got TGO with both of the kings. Yeah, I'm trying to do something like really nasty here. Hold on. Yeah, and then he starts to run. Yo, that is gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I got the Omega on Armor King against Shinblade. Oh, real? Oh, I remember that. Didn't he plug on me? I think he plugged on me when that happened. But he plugged too late. Would I want Armor King to return? Of course, bro. Of course. Yeah. Armor King, like, I don't know if you guys were around in Tekken 1. How many of you guys, okay. All right, let's run some numbers in the chat. How many of you guys played Tekken 1? You played with King and you made it through the arcade mode, and then boom, it's time for sub-boss battle. You look on the right side of the screen on the verses. There's a black king with armor. It says Armor King. How many of you guys remember that? And you know, this is like the year 1995. Bro, I was a kid and I remember that. And me and my brother, Big Majin, we looked at each other like, oh crap, you know. And the man bust out a wind god fist. We were like, bro, this character is sick. Been fans ever since. Yeah, even Big Majin, he doesn't really care for King too much, but he does like Armor King. Because Armor King is one of those, like, understood, absolutely cool characters. Absolutely. Heck, I even participated in this. Yeah, even though I brought the subject up, I voted. Yes, I remember Tekken 1 hype for Armor King. Armor King, I gotta ask you too. Did you remember that? Do you remember Tekken 1 Armor King? Like, not revisionist history or nothing, like going back and revisiting. I'm talking about straight up. Little kid Jacob Armor King. I'm sorry for using your government. Kid Armor King TV 21. Your dad was the one that showed you? Okay. So some people in the chat are older than 12. Okay. All right, Jacob Fatu. I'm just messing with you. You probably don't even know who that is. I got you, Tombstone. I got you. Yo, I'm ready in season 2 to get mixed by my own character when he points the finger and runs. Oh wait, he doesn't point the finger anymore. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh goodness, that sucks. Woo-wee. Did I see the patch notes? They actually have patch notes. For real? What's up, Soul Naciente? Let me see something. Hold on, chat. I can't see you right now. Let me go on over to Twitter. Go to the official Tekken. Actually, you know what? Forget that. Let me just go back to my Twitch chat. So, what's the link, bro? While you guys are chatting. Okay, okay. Thank you, Soul. Thank you. So this is okay. Okay. All right, let's try and bring this up. I need to invest in a third monitor. I really do. All right. I wish I could make this all like black here.
Would it be bad if King got more throws that had the 50-50 mix? I don't think it would matter if they did less damage. Essentially the same mix, but you give me...
Yo, thank you, Breaks Kid. Would it be bad if King got more throws that had the 50-50 mix up? I don't know. I mean, I've always wanted King to have even more throws than what he currently has, especially like the super old animated ones. I wish they would get rid of those, replace them. Like the Tiger Driver, I do wish he had a different throw than that. Yeah. But okay, let's see here. You guys can see all this, right? All right. Formulaic. That is crazy. Express individual playstyles, but it's time to go bonkers. Okay, all of this. Blase. Yeah, they've already mentioned this. Okay. Blase. You can transition. This is the crouch stuff. Some characters can do. Now, this is crazy. This is crazy. Heat smash or heat burst from unique stances, enhancing combo variety. Oh boy, that is pretty crazy. I bet King will not be able to do it from Jaguar Sprint. I bet you he's not going to be able to do that. I bet you he's not going to be able to do that. But we'll see. I ain't gonna hold my breath. Okay. Okay, less chip damage across the board during heat. I hope they're talking. Okay, this right here, this line right here. I wish I could highlight it. When the heat dash is blocked. Thank you, Harada and Michael Murray, and the balance team. Thank you. That was much needed because I showed plenty of examples, and you guys saw like that tournament that Nino won with Kuma. Headbutt into a heat dash, 20 something damage. I'm glad that stuff is gone. I'm glad that's gone. All right. Recoverable health now. Now even damage taken while grounded will leave recoverable gauge. Thought that's always been the case. Well, that's a buff. Okay, so we're having some defensive mechanics here. Okay, yeah, this is the removal of the power crushing heat engagers. Okay. Okay. Okay, sidestepping while crouching towards the screen. All right. Quality of life stuff. Input buffering at the start of the round. I forgot about that. It's going to be a lot more lenient. Okay. Yeah, round starting moves are going to be easier. That's great. They were pretty buggy at first. Final stages of making adjustments geared towards reevaluating aspects that impact the strength of offense. All right. Okay, so they're still going to be working on it. At least we got guaranteed future updates before the opening of the next TWT, May the 9th. Okay, they put a date on it. We got a date on it before the next update. Let's get it. I like that. I love that. That's something to be happy about. Yeah, they stopped all that talking. They're like, okay, we gonna put a date on it. In the words of Yo Gotti. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyways. Okay. Oh snap. I like this. Okay. This is a defensive buff here. Because there's been a lot of times I know I broke the throw. And it just did not do it. So, alright. That's been a problem in every Tekken, but really in this one. Increased recovery for with normal throws. Uh-oh. Okay. What? 6 additional frames on whiff for regular throws. These regular characters cannot catch a break with the throws, bro. Additional benefits. So that is, yeah, you break the throw will, oh really? Really? 1 point? Okay. Okay. So you can punish throws on sight now. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let me read this a little bit slower. When a throw break is successfully performed, so when I break the throw, the person who threw me will recover 1 point of health. And me, that got grabbed, I lose 5 points of health. Okay. Okay. So this is different, right? The player that was grabbed will receive 5 points, so they're getting health back. So that's different from what they just showed us then, right? Not the person that got grabbed losing, it says receive. Or is that receiving damage still? So that's the same thing. I can't read this too hard. Okay, so I'm king and I got a little bit of gray health. I throw you and you break the throw, I get a point of life back. You lose 5. That's crazy. They should have just left throws the way they were. I don't know what is up with that one, but they're gonna take this into consideration. It'll probably be gone in the very next patch. Yeah, you said keep reading. Okay, when a throw break is successfully performed, the player grabbed will receive 5 points. Yeah. Okay, it's getting scrapped. Okay. Yeah. So what about this one here? Me throwing you and me getting a point of recoverable health for you breaking the throw. They didn't say that was getting scrapped. I guess it's good that the person is definitely good that the person succeeding in breaking the throw is not losing. Yeah, but me throwing you, I get 1 point. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. But like I said, it's good. It's really good that they have put a date on having the defensive mechanics implemented, like May 9th. Before the TWT, we're gonna get more defensive mechanics added. We're gonna get more balance. I love it. They are listening. Exactly, Jack Fro. They are listening. And that change, I mean, we saw the Tekken talk, right? When Michael Murray was showing some of that stuff, even he was flabbergasted. That's why he was pausing before he said it. And it was the funniest stuff ever. That was so funny. That was real funny. What is this document? That was like a piece of the patch notes. Yeah. You said, did he really just say that? Yeah, exactly. He was listening to the director, and some of the stuff he had to pause, and it was just hilarious. It was hilarious. Especially, I think what made me really laugh was the Anna heat smash. You guys remember that, right? You said the Anna heat smash is a 13 frame mid attack. Then he leaned over to what's his name? Akeda? And then he looked back and he smiled and he said, crouch status. Yeah. Nakatsu, yeah, thank you, Maskcast. Yeah. That was so funny. Because he didn't even want to repeat what he had just heard. Yeah, crouching status. So you got a 13 frame mid plus on block, wall breaking heat smash, does 51 damage, and then on block it's a stance and it's crouch status. Wow. That's too much. That's just too much to have for one move. Way too much. But shout outs to you, Soul Nasciente. Thank you for the link there. Don't forget the while running 3-2. Yeah, that was yeah, they are definitely going to have to change that, because that does way too much damage. I think King's Rage, hold up. Let me turn on all the effects here. Yeah, it hurts like that, but without rage. Let me turn the rage off. I think it's back to being 64. All the fighter, what is up with you on YouTube? How you doing, bro? Mellow Death? Yeah, plus on block low. Wall crush at the, yeah, wall crush. That is crazy. I did all that to set it up again. Yeah, that move is pretty crazy. Where did you get those patch notes? I'm sure they shared it on Twitter, but it's on the Tekken News site. The Japanese site. Usually where all the patch notes are anyways. Yeah, I cannot wait for so King is gonna get, he's gonna get a huge buff in combo damage off the rip. Like even in open field, I think his combos are gonna hurt more. Cause I really think while standing 2-2 is gonna do a strong aerial tailspin. Something that he gets is gonna do it. So he's gonna be one of the characters that could do the whole, you know, do a strong aerial tailspin, run across the screen, and heat burst. Yeah, I think he's gonna be able to do the Brian stuff. Speaking of Brian, yeah, this crap here. Yeah, he's gonna be able to do all that crap. I cannot do TJU. Yeah, standing 3 faster too. Yeah, it's 15 frames now. I'm glad they sped it up so that it'll be easier to connect whenever you do get them to the wall. This guy, what's up, Trey Pal? How you doing, bro? Long time no see. Yeah, it is gonna be a very interesting Looney Tunes season. Am I gonna go for new ranks? Yes. That's why I say you guys better take advantage of me just chilling right now these next couple of days. I'm gonna play some matches too, but just take advantage of me chilling and just being all in with the chat as much as I can. Because even though I don't even care about how that silly rank looks, I want it. I need it. I got to have it. So I'm gonna get it. Yeah, God of Destruction Infinite. Let's go. Now I'm not gonna play Brian. Yeah, it's an ugly rank, but whatever. So you guys are gonna tune in, and I'm gonna just be like, just looking. You know, can't even see my eyes. You know, locked in. Yeah, it's gonna take that much brain power to do the brain dead stuff, right? No, I'm just messing. No, it ain't gonna take that much brain power. I'm gonna still be talking to you guys, cause no, with these buffs, like look at this. I'm gonna be able to do that. Like, look at this. There are some characters. Some characters like Lee, he's got a 10 frame while standing, right? You can't even do a 13 frame after you hit him. So now the mix up in season 1 is to do like either a quick push or like a throw. And that'll usually beat out Lee. But now it's like just do the throw. It's homing now. It's homing. And then you can do the blue spark, and then it'll be pretty much unbreakable. But we'll see what they do with that. I don't know if they're gonna nerf King's blue spark throws further. Like if they consider that a glitch for it to be a 7 or 8 frame break window with blue. I don't know. Yeah, you see, you can't even get a 13 framer out before he kicks you. But you'll be able to do this. And that'll be the side step as well. See, look. Well, I don't know, Lee's side step kind of sucks. Yeah, his side step kind of sucks. But other characters can definitely step this. Okay. Yeah, side walking from crouch is bugged. Watching streams at 5 a.m. Twitch suckers? Yo, you need to go to sleep, bro. Now the new season is not out. Nah, the season is not out yet. You gotta wait till April 1st. They didn't say like what time or anything or when you can buy the season pass. Because I'm ready to buy the season pass. get Anna, you know what I mean? Have I thought of making a new video before the new season? What do you mean, Disc Jammer? A new video before the new season for new tips? I mean, my tips are simple. Spin a workshop do you want to play? Sure. Since I got about 15 minutes before my 2-hour clock in, right? Not clock in, but shift. Is over. So yeah, we could play a quick set. Yannick, you have to crouch first. And then you have to go backwards. Like, don't let go of the down button when you're crouching. So while you're holding down, you hit back 2 times. Remember, don't let go of down. Hit back 2 times. And on the second time, you hit 1 + 2. Both punches. That's how you do it. And that's the same way you do like slides with the slide characters, but you go forward. You never let go of the down. Hopefully that makes sense. Season 2 is gonna feel like Tekken 8 on release. Yeah, the new car smell is gonna be there. Jay Thomas, you think this is an April Fool's joke? Well, look, they changed the they completely changed it already. Like, they're gonna do another update and get rid of that throw break losing damage. I do like getting 1 point for initiating the throw. That's pretty cool. A point of recoverable. All right, Spinel Worship. Let's go to other. Wow, other 3 is always never really crowded. I'm gonna have to beat those ghosts. Maybe after I get done streaming, I'll beat them. And work on my YouTube stuff. Where can I get the shirt? Yo, this is actually my brother-in-law's shirt, and he's currently not selling them right now, but whenever he does again, I'll be sure to post a link. Yeah, he's got the motivational shirts. Yeah, I love it. Metal Death, I have no idea, my brother. I have no idea. They didn't get them from me. KO Minerva. What you doing on YouTube, bro? Yeah. What is up with you? I ain't running. I just been out of the way, bro. Like, I just been out of the way. Where you at, Spinel? Since you guys are asking, I will give that a thought. Which I will give that a thought to make a season 2 King guide. Yeah, I'm gonna see what all the changes are, and I'll go ahead and do it. Why not? All right, sit down, Spinel. +1 for interest in a season 2 King tournament run. Please stream season 2. Yeah, I will definitely do my best to
Get ready for the next battle.
be here for a very long time, especially with season 2. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the season 2 game. I think so. All right, 3 Dizzle. Take it easy, bro. Enjoy the
Ready for
stream.
the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
I had to open my chat back up. I messed up. My bad, Spinel. Can't wait till the Armor King drop. I can't wait too, but we don't even know
Fight.
if he's confirmed for season 2. Oh, nice step. I tried to get the blue stuff.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, nice punish. Oh, goodness. That's the best combo to do. Keep it simple. Okay, this gives the most heat back. That's why I went for it. Said take it don't feel right without old rivals. What do you mean old rivals? You talking about Armor King? Oh yes. Oh goodness, I got hit by that. I'm so bad sometimes. I hit 1+2. Yo, what up, Elder Godfist? How you doing, bro? Yo, these 4-3s are good. Oh goodness. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just going crazy. Yeah, we just looked at him, James TV. Yeah. Do I know a name of James Winters? Yes. Yes, I do. Um, wow, nice punish. Ooh, so much damage. Man, they nerf King's tracking so much in this game. That was actually a godlike pickup. Pain. Oh, good combos. Have y'all had a King mirror with Brawl Pro? I did just one time. Yeah. It went 2-1 my way. I only played him once though. It was just one set in rank. Oh, not today. Oh, he got me ducking. Big damage. Nice. Why does no one ever delayed hop kick anymore? Because it's way slower now. I tried it. I tried it. Said that's kind of sad. Yeah, they're so slow now. Oh, what a terrible execution error. So unlucky.
Round 4. Fight.
Woo! Why you had to punish?
You win.
He was probably listening to the stream and try to delayed hop kick. Yeah, delayed hop kicks are,
Round 1.
they're just not as good in this game. Wow, nice. Ooh, no. Okay. No.
Round 2. Fight.
I got lucky. Got super lucky. Yeah, King's Heat Smash is godlike for sure, but the tracking, you know, sometimes it ain't. It ain't all that. No, I did not want that one.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, he didn't? Oh, he was right there. He was right there. I think if I would have dashed forward just a little bit, the wall would have hit. That sucks. All right, one more. I think we got my 2 hours in. You think Armor King will make it in this season? Yeah, I hope so.
1. Fight.
That move sucks. Yeah, that was some sound that got stuck. I think it was the Jaguar sprint sound. Yo, super combo.
Fight.
Keep it simple. You think I had a tornado? All right, GG's. Spinel. GG's. Nice king, bro. Nice king. Nice king. I cannot move. Okay, okay, okay. You said I am the tornado? Nah, I wish. What time is it? 10:30? Do you are the best. Now we gotta let the John have that one. He earned that one, bro. About that time, yeah. Yeah, us old people gotta go to sleep a little earlier. So, yeah, you know what time it is. Yeah, we got a few good combos in. You guys got to see another King Mirror. I know that's what you guys love to see. But I know people want to see me and the John fight, but yeah, it's too far, too far. I would love to play the guy though. Jack Fro, man. Exactly. I love that emote, whatever that is. What is that, like a super duper old Heihachi? You said the patch notes dropped. Yeah, that's not the like the full balance patch though. That was just like something quick. Ah, that's from Lakari? Oh, okay, okay. Bobby Devs, y'all, you people calling me Unc. Man. I'm actually a great uncle. You guys know that? I'm a great uncle. So I'm like the level past Unc. You know what I mean? You know, like Goku goes Super Saiyan, I'm like a Super Saiyan uncle. So yeah, grand uncle. Gramps. No, I ain't no grandpa, but I'm a grand uncle. Oh, wait, while I'm still here, Jack Fro. Hey. Jack Fro, say what? Say what before I go? Okay, okay. Say, knock, knock, Jack Fro. Knock, knock. Let's play that. And you're supposed to ask me what now? Okay, knock, knock. Jin. Jin Woo! Yo, what you know about that? What you know about that, Jack Fro? Hey, who done binged it? Who done binged it in one day because I was just so hyped and glued to it? Yo, who binged it? Jin who? Song Jin Woo. Hey. What y'all know about solo leveling? Yeah, what y'all know about solo leveling? What y'all know about Jin Woo? Yo. I think there's one more episode left in season 2. I gotta watch that. Long Jinwoo, yo, that is one of the coldest main characters I've ever seen in an anime. Like the change, whatever. I can't start spoiling it, but I'll say you guys go watch Solo Leveling. And shout outs to Jack Fro for putting me on that, cause yeah, I was on the fence at first, but I didn't know it was literally, you know, so goated. So yeah, you guys watch some Solo Leveling. It's 13 episodes in season 1 and 13 in season 2. Well worth it. It's really good. It's a really good watch. Especially if you're a gamer. Oh man. Yeah. No spoilers though. No spoilers. And thank you, who is that? Death is my job. Yo, 82 months? Bro, how are you doing? Death is my job. Shout outs to Death is my job, bro. But yo, I ain't gonna say nothing because I was about to say something about Death is my job and Solo Leveling. So you know, I can't say nothing. I don't want to spoil it. But Solo, like, someone spell it out in the chat for my friend Cyborg. My accent might be too strong to understand. But yeah, thank you, Death is my job. Yeah, someone spell it out. I know my accent, my southern accent, can be a little strong sometimes, but y'all watch that Solo Leveling. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And appreciate this godlike
Lil
customization.
Majin, I'm actually excited about the King buff.
Hey, Ming Law with the Prime resub. I appreciate it. I'm excited too, even though, you know, we can be happy with our buffs, but I fear what the other characters are gonna get too. If they buff King, who was already a debatable, he's arguably top 5, right? Arguably a top 5 character in season 1. They actually gave him some significant buffs and even like some gameplay mechanic changes that were in his favor, even though they kind of, you know, they confirmed they're going to get rid of that one with throw breaks and stuff. But they buffed Jin too. You guys saw the Tekken talk, right? Season 2 is about to go crazy. It's about to go crazy. It's about to go really crazy. The art in the manga is actually better. Well, Solo Leveling. I said arguably George Spartan. Like, I think I need to make a tier list before season 2. So that means I got 3 days, don't I? I got 3 days. Maybe maybe I'll do it the very next time you guys see me. And you guys gotta make me do it. You gotta say, instead of spamming the chat of when you go into tournament, when you go to tournament win, Evo win, say tier list. When are you gonna do the tier list? When are you gonna do a tier list? When's the next tier list? Yeah. Remind me so I don't get to just talking in practice mode. We can actually do something real, I was gonna say constructive, but when is making a tier list constructive? It's just mayhem. And then you're gonna post it and then, boss, look at this guy, he's a nut. There's no way that's right. Am I watching Texas Showdown tomorrow? Wait, Texas Showdown is going on? I didn't know. I guess. Law buffs? Yeah, Law is getting buffed too. Yeah, Law is getting buffed. Man, Cyborg Cat, you are too kind, bro. I'm just chilling, bro. We just chill here. You said Shinblade's playing? Oh, he's actually there? Okay. That should be interesting to watch. I have incredible patience for those tournament questions. Well, I just understand the position you guys put me in, and I'm glad that you did. So when it's a new person coming into the stream, never been here before, first time, they're wondering that, I can't get mad at them, you know. I cannot. You know, I can't get mad at them. Yeah, with that, and same for like, you know, what controller do you use? I don't mind it. I'm using this right now. I know the command, my outdated command says I'm using the blue DualSense pad. It's sitting in my nightstand right now, but this is what I'm using. This is a DualSense Edge. Did I change my main? No. No. Even after Armor King comes out, I mean, I know he's coming out. Even after Armor King comes out, I'm not gonna switch mains. I'm just gonna get God of Destruction Infinite with him, and then we're gonna go right back to King. So, what's up, Dr. K? Your first time in here? Welcome, Dr. K, over on YouTube. But yeah, if you guys gotta ask about that, it's cool. I mean, I don't mind it, because I understand a new person comes in, never been to the stream, and you're wondering where have I been all these years. Yeah, just doing real life stuff. That's really it. Real life stuff, focusing on the content, less on tournaments, because I did tournaments for 25 years. And I don't mind telling you guys that every single stream. I got no problem telling you guys that. I've been competing since before YouTube got high quality. I've been competing before YouTube even existed. So, should we accept the fact that I won't? No. I told you guys I'm not gonna stay sitting back forever, but I'm also not gonna be like I'm not gonna be a Shadow 20Z. Why am I saying Shadow 20Z? I'm not gonna be a Majin of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. The Majin of Tekken 7. You know, I'm not gonna be going to every tournament, every big TWT event and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not a Road Warrior anymore. Road Warrior Majin, no, I'm not that anymore. What's the highest I've ever placed? I've won tournaments, so yeah, I've won a great many of tournaments in my lifetime. Yeah, where's that let me show my outdated trophy cam. Yeah, this is just some of them. I didn't even get, see, there were tournaments that I won that I didn't even get a trophy. Like it's been that long, like that many years of competing for me. So yeah, and multiple fighting games, not just Tekken. This is the only time really that I've just been straight up on Tekken. But yeah, there's a lot of first place finishes. Oh wait, before I go, you guys yo, shout outs to Armor King. Thanks for the raid, bro. I didn't even know you were streaming, dude. You were in here and streaming? Bro, you got some good focus. I gotta review some of your old Tag 2 matches, Michael Newton. Yeah, there were plenty of them. I went overseas. Speaking of overseas, yeah, that's a green screen. Actually, that what you guys just saw from that trophy cam, that was from my old apartment. It doesn't even look like that anymore. Yeah, I got a green screen behind me. Yeah. Did I see the video examples? No, I didn't. Yo, post the link. I can check that out before I go. Okay. right, season 2. Spoken to Tekken talks. Have been fully. All right, all right. That too loud for you guys? So this is showing the foreground, right? Foreground side step. That is so crazy that you step her down for a 1 to the right. So that's actually kind of a nerf to Nina, right? Because for whatever reason, her down 4-1 had better tracking than it should have. It was actually homing. In that situation right there, it was close to homing against most characters. Okay, okay. That's cool. Yo, shout outs to them for actually showing this. Well, we did not get our wish though, chat. As far as heat smashes on whiff, yeah, they do keep on swinging. But the good thing is, at least Ling isn't homing you. But it's cool that you can step her heat smash on both sides of the screen now. Okay.
What is good, yo?
Hey, yo, thank you, Max LaFlame. Welcome back, bro. Thanks for the resub. Yeah, we're just looking at these videos here. So it's mainly like the buff to sidestepping into the foreground. But this is a different thing here. When an opponent's health is low, uninterruptible multi-attacks. Oh, okay, okay. Wow. So you're just able to step certain stuff that has gaps now. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. That's actually really good. Cool. Yeah, I hope he posts a lot more examples, but I really just want the full patch notes. Yeah, that's what we want. But anyways, Jack Fro, you got the floor, bro. Who are we going to? Where are we going? Big nerf coming to basic throws like oof. It's all good. It is all good. It is all to the good. I need to find someone to send you guys over to. Armor King sent the raid over, so it's not him. Who's actually streaming on Twitch? Let's check. Let's check. Let's see. Did Jack say anything? Toonie Toon. Okay, okay. Toonie Toon helped me out. Toonie Toon helped me out. So that's where we'll go. Shout outs to Toonie Toon. Is he streaming over on YouTube as well? Because I need to see. I hate that I can't send the people over off of YouTube because people just don't know. You know what I mean? People just do not know about allowing the live redirect over on YouTube. Yeah, people just don't know. So I just have to send you guys nowhere, I guess, over YouTube. I don't know. But you guys definitely go and check out Toonie Toon over on Twitch. The best Kazuya player I've faced so far in Tekken 8. The guy's got some credentials already, as you guys already know. He beat Dr. the Jake Man at Evo. So yeah, he's darn good. He's darn good. So thank you, Jack Fro, with that link. I'll be sure to post that over on my YouTube chat. But I'll see you guys next time. And y'all take care. Peace.
Look at that. All the racism in one fist. It's crazy, dude. It's so fucking crazy. Fuck this stupid character, man. Lil Majin with the rate of 299? Yeah. It was good.